Hey y'all. If you are watching this part, you are catching the replay. So please put hashtag new, N-E-W, in the comments below so that I can know that you're watching or that you have watched. Tell me, hey, when you hop on. I have a good bit of stuff to cover today, y'all. So I have changed up, surprise, surprise, I've changed up my skincare routine and I wanted to show y'all real quick what I've been doing. My face is like super soft, y'all. My face is it's always changing, y'all. It goes from dry and sensitive to broken out to all these things. But this is the best it's looked in a while and it feels amazing. So what I've been doing for the last week is I stick with my ride or die calendula face wash. This is I always have to have this. So calendula face wash. And y'all, we do have some Christmas bundles right now. There's like a whole Christmas catalog on my link. Y'all need to go check it out because it does have some of my favorite products in there. So I'm sticking with my calendula face wash. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Next, because I have acne, I use the tea tree, and this is an old packaging that I got for free whenever Farmasi was doing a little incentive thing for us. So I've been sticking with this. It's tea tree, so it's antifungal, antibacterial. It's great for people who have oily skin or acne. So that's why I've been sticking to this. Then we're going to do the rest together. This is my Age Reversus Serum, y'all. This stuff, I should never, ever stop using this. It literally, like, you put it on and it doesn't take a lot. A little bit goes a long way. I squirt a tiny bit at a time and then I'll add as needed. But you can literally feel it drawing your skin, like, to tighten it. It sinks in like really good. Love this stuff. I'll go all the way down my neck because, you know, I have lines there. As we get older, we get lines there. And then after I put it on, I kind of just tap it into place. Ideally, you want to sit still for about 5 minutes to just kind of let it sink in. Of course, I don't have time tonight because I'm getting ready for work. But you can literally feel it like just kind of drawing in your skin. So you'll pat it in so that it gets deep down in there. And then I usually do my eye cream, Age Reversus eye cream. This I have not switched. This is like my favorite, y'all. And I don't even give a whole pump. I give maybe a half a pump. And then you're just going to use your ring fingers because those are the ones that are going to be the most soft on your eyes because your skin around your eyes is very, very fragile. It thins as we get older. And you're literally supposed to tap, but I don't. And I put all my extra where I have little lines and wrinkles. And it's good to put all around your eyes. I have one of those jade roller things, y'all. I need to get more in a habit of using it. So normally you would just kind of tap it and it would sink in on its own, but I'm always in a hurry. And then you would go for your moisturizer. Now until now, I hadn't used this moisturizer in a while. A while back, my face changes, y'all. Like, I'll use something and it works well for a little while and then I have to switch things up. And that's normal. Our environment changes and so our skin needs different things. So I'm back to my Age Reversus face cream, y'all. And I'm obsessed again. Not surprising because, like, I used to be, like, in love with this stuff. But it smells great. It's not strong smelling. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. I never do a whole squirt. I usually just do a little bit at a time. Don't rub too hard when you rub it in. Feels amazing, y'all. I woke up, my skin was still so soft. And y'all know I love my calendula. I love my calendula cream. But I don't know if it's the weather change with it getting cold or what, but this is just doing like amazing on my skin right now. So I'm going to stick to this for a while. And luckily, we had that buy one, get one sale. So I bought a couple of these, so I'll have enough for a little while. I'm just going to keep on using it as long as it's working for me. They do have, I don't remember, I think the serum maybe is on sale. Y'all need to go to my link and check out. It'll say like Christmas something on there. Check that out because they have stocking stuffers. They have different bundles for different prices that would make great Christmas presents. And Like, it's amazing stuff. And we just came out with a new loose powder, y'all. So I'm placing an order tonight because I want to get my loose powder so I can try it. I had posted that I was going to do a bulk order. So, and I had texted some of my customers. So let me know if anyone's interested. The other thing I highly recommend, which I'm not going to put on right now because I only do this at night. And whenever I only do this twice a week, 2 or 3 times a week, it's our all night beauty mask. You would do all of your skincare and then put this on top and go to bed with it. Y'all, that's what I did last night. And my skin like is so soft, and it even kind of like blurs the wrinkles. So I'm hoping that if I keep using it consistently, my wrinkles will get lighter. Okay. So we'll let that sit for a minute because I want my face to like fully absorb it. We're going to do a Jesus Listens devotion, and then I'll get to my makeup because I have a look planned out that I'm going to try. Okay, November 17th. Today is my cousin Trent's birthday. So if he comes across this, happy birthday, Trent. It says, Jesus, please train me to trust you one day at a time. This practice will keep me close to you, responsive to your will. I confess that trust does not come easily to me at all. I find it extremely challenging, but I know that you are absolutely trustworthy, regardless of my feelings. I'm so thankful for your spirit within me, my resident tutor who helps me learn difficult lessons. I long to become increasingly sensitive to the Spirit's promptings and yield to his gentle touch. Lord, teach me to trust you in all circumstances without letting my desire to understand distract me from your loving presence. I want to get through this day victoriously by living in joyful dependence on you. Tomorrow is busy worrying about itself. Instead of getting tangled up in tomorrow's worry webs, I seek to trust you today, one moment at a time. In your strong, reliable name, amen. Y'all, I'm like out of breath because I'm always on the go, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so we let that sink in. I'm going to put on some primer. My favorite, of course, is the one in the purple tube. It is the strobe primer. I like more of a dewy look. But I also, so I always say I like more of a dewy look, and I do, but I still put powder on top, y'all. So I don't even know why I do that, but I do. I guess to set it, like so that it stays. Y'all, I get red, like the littlest bit of stuff makes me red, but it goes away. Okay, so we'll let that sit. I'm going to be using my CC Cream tonight. We're going to do just a little heads up. Our CC Cream. Oh, let me put some of my eyeshadow primer on real quick so that can start sitting in there too. Y'all, these brows are a hot mess right now. That's all right. I got eyeshadow primer and some good eyebrow mascara that's going to take care of that. How about that? But y'all, look the difference. It's crazy, huh? If I would tell you one thing to get besides our BB cream, CC cream, or our VFX foundation, it would be this stuff because it covers so well and it hangs on to your eyeshadow so well. Look at that, y'all. And this is not a pimple. It's just red. It's a score. All of this is flat. Like my face hadn't been this clear in a little while. Anyway. Okay, we're going to let that sit. So then we'll do my CC Cream sculpting palette with a little bit of powder, some blush, bronzer, my lip look. That's what I'm really excited for. Eyebrow look. I'm going to use the 3D mascara tonight just because I hardly ever use it. And somebody was saying how much they loved it the other day, so I want to do it. And some black eyeliner. So I have all my stuff planned out. But while I'm letting this kind of sit in my face, which is a good thing to do, y'all, I am going to go over the 40 I ams with y'all. So I had told y'all that I was going to start doing daily affirmations as part of my... And y'all, I'm just rubbing this on my lips. Lip conditioner to kind of prime them. and it feels amazing. I'm taking this with me to work tonight because I need it. My lips are dry. Okay, 40 IMs. So I'm choosing, instead of doing daily affirmations right now, I'm going to do my 40 IMs, because what better to do than our 40 IMs, the things that God has given us. I am a child of God. I am redeemed from the hand of the enemy. I am forgiven. I am saved by grace through faith. I am justified. I am sanctified. I am a new creature. I am a partaker of his divine nature. I am redeemed from the curse of the law. I am delivered from the powers of darkness. I am led by the Spirit. I am a son of God or a daughter of God. I am kept in safety wherever I go. I am getting all my needs met by Jesus. I am casting all my cares on Jesus. I am strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. I am doing all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am an heir of God and a joint heir with Jesus. I am an heir to the blessing of Abraham. And it looks like this, y'all. Not much, but I want to say hi. I love the Oh, thank you, Miss Amanda. I am observing and doing the Lord's commandments. I am blessed coming in and blessed going out. I am an heir of eternal life. I am blessed with all spiritual blessings. I feel like I have a skin or something right there that's broken out. Okay, sorry. I'm healed by his stripes. I'm exercising my authority over the enemy. I am above and not beneath. I am more than a conqueror. I am establishing God's word here on earth. I am an overcomer by the blood of the Lamb and the word of my testimony. I am daily overcoming the devil. I am not moved by what I see. I am walking by faith and not by sight. I am casting down vain imaginations. I am bringing every thought into captivity. I am being transformed by the renewing of my mind. I am a laborer together with God. I am the righteousness of God in Christ. I am an imitator of Jesus. I am the light of the world. I am blessing the Lord at all times and continually praising him with my mouth. Whew, amen. Y'all, one of the things this morning, and it kind of just, I got a piece of skin or something right here. It's like rough. One of the things that when I was praying this morning, I was kind of having my mind on Jesus. It doesn't want to come off. Oh, well, whatever. Like one of my prayers was, God, please break my heart for the things that break yours. Like, that is so powerful, y'all. If we want the mind of Christ, we have to ask for it. Okay, so CC Cream Medium. I'm going to do this a little different than I normally do. I'm just going to do like one side of my face at a time. I normally put it all over. I watched a makeup tutorial this morning, y'all. That's where I'm getting all these ideas from. And as you can see, this is the color medium, and it is like the perfect skin color for my face. So I had my primer on. I had all my skincare done. Now we're just going to go in with my CC cream. CC stands for color correcting. And as you can see, like it's already, hey Shelly, it's already showing a big difference. I'm going to do this. It's always a buildable foundation. If I can get it out. So you always want to do like light layers and then go back on top if you need extra coverage. This is going to be a little less coverage than like our VFX, but a little more than our BB cream. It still has a lot of hydration in it. It's just going to help to hide the redness and the dark spots a little better. Ugh, I keep getting hair on my face, y'all. I mean, in my mouth. Okay. I can hear Wes in the living room throwing cornhole bags in my house, y'all. Oh my God. Dude is like obsessed now with cornhole. Does anybody else play cornhole? Or your husband's as serious about it as mine is? You just started using CC cream. I go to and from BB cream, CC cream, and VFX. It kind of just depends the mood I'm in. Okay, and I just put a little more to kind of go back over and add me just a little bit more coverage because I am working at night. my makeup always kind of sinks into my skin. And so I want some coverage because I'm working tonight. So I'm just adding another little layer on top. Oh, I can't wait to see, like we already have so many little deals going on right now for Christmas, like with the Christmas bundles and stuff, especially if you are a beauty influencer that shops like with a discount, go check it out, y'all. You can get some really good stuff for Christmas gifts. Men, women, like everything. There's tons of stuff to choose from. I think our whole men's line is in there too. I think our essential oils are on sale. Like, it's a lot of stuff. I don't know if our whole batch of essential oils in the box, like I always show y'all, I think that's on sale for like $100, which is really cheap because there's like 8 different things in there. And as you notice, I'm not going underneath my eyes because whenever you have aging skin with little cracks and crevices everywhere, the more coverage you put, the more it is able to sink into those little cracks. So you just want to make sure you tap all that in really, really good. Okay, we are going to go in with the bronzing stick. Okay, real quick with that, grabbing my other little kabuki brush because I don't like to mix. Just blending all that in. Y'all, our contour sticks last forever. This is only my second one since they came out, and I've been using it pretty regularly. You want to go up into the hairline with this. It goes great for almost every skin tone. And we're going to kind of sit with the contour palette. Y'all, my hand starts hurting after a while. The struggle, yeah. I watched last night, me and Kylie watched Where the Crawdads Sing. Y'all, that was such a good movie. Such a good movie. The ending, I was like, what? But it was really good. And then I watched a movie called The Good Nurse, and that was kind of creepy. It's based off of a true story. And I'm like, thank God I've never crossed paths with anybody like that. Because I would have turned him in. He'd have probably killed me because I would have had to bust up on him and make him stop. Because there's one thing a good nurse does, and that's always to protect our patients. Like, I will cut you off. Hey, Ashley. Okay, you're so funny. All right, so contour. I just did contour, y'all. I'm still asleep, I think. So we're gonna add a little bit of highlight with my concealer. Y'all, my kids are like cutting up in the living room with my husband. Y'all probably can hear them. They're like nuts. I just stay in here until it's time for me to leave because they are a little cray-cray. I need a sponge. Okay, we'll use this little one because my other ones are clean and over there. And I don't feel like going to get them. Little bitty. I used to use this all the time. I have to be at work for 6:45. So, and I get off like around 7:08, something like that. So I'm always like doing my lives before I leave to go to work, because I hardly ever go to work without something on my face, because I break out, believe it or not, I break out worse whenever I don't wear makeup. I guess just because it keeps my pores open to the environment, and being in the hospital and the cooties they have in the air over there, y'all, I don't want that in my skin. So I kind of use, when do I sleep? I slept all day today, girl. So when I get home tomorrow, I will go take me a long tub soak. I only have off 2 days after tonight, and then I go back for 3, but after that, I'm off for 6. So it's nice when I have 5, 6, 7 days off. But I do feel like I take a lot of my time off resting, because going from days to nights, like sleeping pattern, is rough. It's like rough. But night shift is my thing. Like, it's a whole different environment at night, like, than during the day. Okay, I will be right back. Let me grab a beauty sponge right here. Okay. It's a whole different ball game, personality wise and everything, going from days to nights. It's just different. So yeah, I do not want to be a day shift nurse. I like my nights. We can cut up at night. We giggle in those 3 a.m. conversations, y'all. If you know, you know. If you've ever been a night shift nurse, you know what I'm talking about. That's when things start to get a little cray-cray, and it's when the tea always gets spilled. Me too, girl. I want that I was just telling them that earlier. I can't wait to get my hands on that translucent powder. Okay. And what I like to do for my contour, I like to mix these two. And we're just kind of sitting with this today. I know how I like a dewy look, but I always put a crap ton of powder on top. So it's kind of pointless, but whatever. I know what I like. So I'm just throwing this on super fast. I can't wait to show y'all my little eyeshadow look and my lip look. I was gonna drink me a little meal replacement shake, but I fixed one the other night and I left my thing at work. So I'll have to bring it and fix it there. I'm obsessed with the vanilla ones, y'all. So good. They taste just like cake batter. Like legit cake batter. I drink mine with, and it's not what it says to do on the pack, but it's how I do it. Because my body does not like, oh, thank you. My body does not like milk, so I use coconut milk. And I really love the way that it does. Okay, so I'm taking the 03 powder, and I'm just going to dust this all over to kind of blend. And then we're going to go in with some blush and highlight. What are y'all doing tonight? Y'all tell me, what has been your favorite show that you've been watching on Netflix or Hulu? Put on some blush. I don't know what I did with my blush brush. We'll use this one. This is the Fresh Peach. This was the first blush I ever used from Farmasi, y'all. And it's bright. So what is your most favorite thing you've been watching lately on Netflix? Like some movies, because the new Christmas Story movie. Okay, girl, you're gonna laugh at me, but I don't even think I've ever watched the Christmas Story movie ever. So I might have to watch both. Don't laugh too hard at me. My husband always tells me, you are so sheltered. Like, because half the stuff he tells me, he's like, you don't remember that when we were kids? I'm like, nope. But we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so we didn't have cable like most people had. Okay, a little bit of highlighter. This is the terracotta porcelain highlighter. 24 hours a day on Christmas. I'm gonna have to watch it because I haven't watched it yet. Okay, just a little bit of highlight. And now we're gonna do some eyeshadow. So what I'm gonna do, if find my brush, I like to use my concealer brush. We're gonna go in with this magnolia color and just kind of go. You never saw Dirty Dancing? Okay, now that I've watched a few times. Probably shouldn't have been watching it growing up, but I did. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really like a kid movie, you know? I used to love that movie, though. Okay. We're going to go with... We're using Dusty Rose, Reina, and Enfuego. That's the colors I'm going to use. If I can find my eyeshadow brush. There we go. Okay, so Dusty Rose first. And I watched this on another beauty influencer's live from a week or so ago. Y'all know I'm always trying to get ideas like for different eyeshadow looks and stuff. And that's where I got it from. So I've been doing the Dusty Rose and the Reina like by themselves. But I'm going to add the Enfuego because it gives it a little bit of definition. I needed just a little more, you know? A little more drama to it, because y'all know how I like me some dramatic eyes. Like we say about our babies. We're like, did you do eyes and thighs? That means like, did you put the medicine in the eyes and do the shots? I don't know. I'm like kind of delirious today, y'all. I slept, so I was on call last night, but I actually, for once, I slept, but I slept in the living room. So I was up on and off all night, and then I came and get in the bed whenever Wes left, because I was watching movies till late, like probably till 1 o'clock, and then I fell asleep. I got Jax ready for school, made Kylie put him on the bus, and I jumped in the shower and washed my face, did my skincare, and went to bed. And I got up around 3:30, kind of just tossed and turned a lot. But I'm good. Like, I need me some coffee though. But I also left my chicory coffee at work. So, thing is, like, I hate packing my work stuff. So whenever I do go to work for 3 days in a row, I usually like to leave my stuff there. I wasn't intending on being on call last night. Okay, so next we're going to do this Enfuego color. Just kind of staying towards the outer corner. My husband is picking up my daughter because she's not in first chair for band. And she used to always be in first chair. I can hear him in there acting cuckoo. He loves to pick with the kids. And y'all, I need my eyebrows waxed. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm gonna have to pluck me a few out. Okay, just a little bit of definition there. It got really quiet all of a sudden. I'm kind of scared to figure out what's going on in my living room. Oh, now I hear. She's explaining why she's in third chair and not in first. Y'all, this kid got a $10,000 scholarship for UL, and she does not want to go. I'm like, you are nuts, kid. Like, I wish I'd have had some scholarships whenever I was in high school. She's smart as a whip, but yet she knows what she wants, and she's not going to settle for anything less, which is great. I must have trained her the right way. But, okay, little smoky eye, I'm just kind of going underneath. Like that. I'm going to do kind of the same thing on this side. She's fussing in there about why she didn't get first chair. I have created a monster. She is a perfectionist, y'all. And now Jax is arguing with her. Okay, anywho. So I'm going in with this shiny color. I always like to use my finger if it has shimmer, because it just goes on better. Hey Jess. Hey Chantel. Hey Annie. Look, all my people are hopping on. You'll make sure y'all go check out my link, because we have some sales going on right now. And we have like a whole Christmas catalog with a bunch of little stocking stuffers and bundles that will save some extra money. Great things for Christmas. Okay. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is I'm going to grab my highlighting palette. Powder. I can't talk, y'all. And we're going to get a little bit and go kind of in the corner right here. I'm actually probably just going to use my finger. Like that. Okay. Gonna kind of blend that in. And then we're gonna go on the brow bone. It's gonna look a lot better when I finish with the eyeliner and the brows. I'm even gonna go down again with this. Okay. All right, so next, I'm grabbing a little bit of this Ashes color right here, and we're gonna go under. Like that, just to kind of darken it up. Okay, and I'm doing something I don't normally do. Hey, Ethel. We're gonna go with some white eyeliner, y'all. This just opens up the eye. So that's why I'm gonna put this on the bottom. Let me wipe it. Okay. So we're gonna go on the tear line. Like that. See how it kind of just opens the eye up? For our brows. Eyebrow mascara, y'all. Because y'all, look at these things. OMG. I don't know what I did to my brows while I was sleeping, but they're a little crazy. You know that saying, I woke up feeling fabulous? Yeah, my brows were not feeling fabulous today. That's just a reminder that I need to finish up. Look at the difference, y'all. It's crazy. I feel like I don't ever want to go anywhere without my brows because of this. If y'all missed it, y'all go back and watch. I went through my little daily devotion, and I went through my 40 I ams. Those are what I'm using instead of daily affirmations, because I feel like it's more important than just talking myself up on things that I want to be and like wishful thinking, to claim the things that God has already made me. And so that's why I choose to do the 40 I ams. Okay. And there's that. So y'all, all we have left to do is our lips, which I can't wait to show y'all, and mascara. So mascara, I'm just using the 3D Effect one. This is one of our cheaper ones. I don't use it nearly often enough. So I'm just gonna put some of that on. I find this is more of a wet mascara. And y'all know I always make a mess with my mascaras. And I think that's kind of why I don't hardly ever use this one. But if I mess up, I can get it off pretty easily. Y'all make sure y'all let me know if y'all need something though, because I'm placing my order tonight. I already have my stuff in my cart because I have got to get my hands on our new translucent loose powder. I've been like dying to try it. One of my huge recommendations for a Christmas gift, if you have girls in your life, is our Glam Up palette, y'all. And there is a set that's on sale. It has all kinds of stuff. Eyeliners, it has mascara, it has all kind of stuff in it. There's different bundles. And by buying them in a bundle, you'll save some money. Ah, see, I told y'all I was going to mess up. But that's okay. I'm going to show y'all a quick little makeup hack to fix that. It's super duper easy, and it's not going to mess up the whole rest of my face. Okay, so that is one coat. We're going to go back in with my second coat, and then we have lips and setting spray, and that's it. I'm going to be headed out the door. This is a really good mascara, though. I don't use it nearly often enough, and it's one of our cheaper ones. So if you need a good mascara, but you don't want to break the bank, this one's a really good one. I find it's more of a volumizing than a length one, though. Well, I guess it does do kind of both. Y'all tell me, hey, when y'all hop on. Let me know if y'all need help color matching. And y'all tell me in the comments, because I'm like really always on the hunt for something good to watch. Good Netflix or Hulu movies that like not just regular movies, like the ones that are like original to that. Or short series. I don't watch TV a lot, but when I do, I kind of like binge watch. So I like short stuff. Okay. All right, and a little quick hack. When you mess up on your eyeshadow, your mascara, you just find a little spoolie brush, a clean one, like this. It looks like your mascara. You can even keep old mascara wands, just rinse them off really, really well, and you can always use it. What? You just kind of rub it off. Y'all, this is a good mascara. It does not come off. Oh, there we go. See? Simple. Simple, simple. Okay. So I'm going to spray this. Time locker spray. Let it sit. And what I like to do is take my kabuki brush that I used and just kind of tap it in everywhere. Especially on those areas where you have some little fine lines and wrinkles. Because you want it to stay. You don't want your makeup to settle there. But y'all, look at my eyes. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then last thing, I'm wiping my lip conditioner off. It's kind of like a primer for your lips. We're gonna use 227 lip liner. Oh Lord. My little one is fussing. Okay, 227 lip liner. And then I'm going with Au Natural. This is our regular liquid matte lipstick. Okay, that's pretty already. But after it dries, you put on some Chic Stiletto lip gloss on there, y'all. So pretty. So I'm gonna throw this in my pocket too, because I always like to bring my extra stuff that I use on my lips. I have powder already for work to kind of to touch up with that. While this dries, I'm gonna go again with my Time Locker setting spray on my brush and tap it in. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my girl. Just tapping that in again so that it stays. Because that is always the first place, y'all, that my makeup comes off. Especially when I'm working at night. And I'm really liking this eye look. I'm glad that I caught it this morning. Is it just me, or do y'all like to watch other people's lives instead of watching TV when you go to bed? I love watching people's lives, especially if it's makeup. So much to be learned from other people, y'all. There's no people and getting ideas. Okay, so real quick, Chic Stiletto lip gloss. I'll wipe most of it off. Well, I probably shouldn't have wiped it most off. Isn't that pretty? Love it. So in case you missed the lip combo, it was 227 lip liner, Au Natural, the liquid matte lipstick, and then the Chic Stiletto lip gloss. Makes a really, really, really pretty lip that goes perfect with these eyes. So thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all. Y'all reach out to me if y'all need anything. Go back and watch my 40 I Ams. And I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.